Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Anyway, my name is Zillian and today I'm doing a video on how to change the tire. So as far as I know, not a lot of people know how to do it. So you guys are gonna know how to do it today. Alright guys, so the first thing you do is that you go and pop your trunk and get your jack. I have a 1-ton jack. Most of the people right under here, or maybe on the side over here, is where they have their actual jack that comes with the car. Since I got a 1-ton jack, it's easier for me to lift up the car, but that's what you have to do. Make sure your car is on park, make sure you have the emergency brake on, and a lot of cars have like a what's it called, I actually don't know what it's called, but they have this piece right here to loosen up your lug nuts, right? So my car has a lock on the lug nuts, so I have an extension to the piece that can only be used with this key. This is my key right here. So you go to the tire, right, after everything's on an emergency block and everything, right, this is the tire. I don't have a flat tire, but I'm going to change it for the purposes of this video. So right here, this is where the fender's at. So right in the middle of the fender, right under here, let me show you where it's at. See that flat spot right here? That's where you guys are going to put the jack on. So I position my jack where it's supposed to be. I got this piece right here, which is supposed to be for both sides. And now we're going to do what we have to do. So the first thing you gotta do is loosen up the lug nuts, right? And when you loosen them up, the way I do it, I use my foot, and I go like that, and I use my body weight, and loosen all of them up, just a little bit. It's usually pretty tight for everybody because, you know, the mechanics be putting up the lug nuts. But you can usually do it. You can usually do it with your own weight. Just double check to see if they're all loose. They seem to be all loose right now, and then you start jacking up your jack. My jack is right there, see it? Start lifting up your car. Alright, so all the lug nuts are out, and most of the time, since it might be the first time you ever change the tire, you have to wiggle it, and it's a big wiggle. Mine, I've taken it out a few times, so it comes out pretty easy, but that's pretty much how you take it out. Alright, so in the back of your trunk, you have a spare tire. Usually everybody always has one. My tire is right here. Sorry about the belt. But my tire is right here. I usually have to unscrew this, pull it out, and take the tire out. You take your tire, and we're going to do the same process, just in reverse. Alright, so you take your spare tire, and there's holes here, obviously, like where the lug nuts go. You gotta pick it up and put it where the screws is at. Once you do that, take your lug nuts, same ones I came with, obviously, and start putting them all in. Don't tighten them right away. Just put one at a time, slowly. Don't tighten it, and once you finish putting all of them inside, and then the last two that's left, that's how you do it. So once this one's in, where it's pushing the tire back, don't tighten it all the way yet. Start doing all of them so it could be even. So, I don't know if you can see, but you see, I went from here to this one. And I make sure that it's tight enough where it's inside. Then I go to one of the ones on the bottom. It doesn't matter which one, just any of them. starts getting a little tighter at the bottom though. Once you start putting in a bunch of the bolts in. This is almost my last tool that I got left. This is the last one right here.